Thank you all for coming and gathering this morning on this solemn occasion. And we're rejoicing in life, and we're rejoicing in the legacy of the lives that have gone before us who made the ultimate sacrifice. I want to especially recognize and thank the Gold Star families. Every day is Memorial Day to you, and I understand that. No, let me take it back. I don't understand that. I don't know that I'll ever understand what you have to suffer through every day for the sacrifice of the greatest gift you could give to this country: your children, your husbands, your brothers, your sisters. Memorial Day is the most solemn and sacred of days and holidays for this country. As we gather to remember and honor those who paid all. All gave some gave all. The men and women who literally gave their last heartbeat, their last breath for our beloved country. Today, we honor the greatest act of patriotism, the greatest demonstration of loyalty and commitment, the greatest sacrifice anyone can make, and the example of Christ Himself as the greatest act of love. 1 John 3:16 says, "This is how we know what love is, that Jesus laid down His life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters." He concludes by saying, "Let us not love with words and speech, but with action and in truth." We honor those who love with action today. There's nothing more powerful, there's nothing more inspirational or profound than a man or a woman who is willing to risk it all for something, who believes in something so much, who is so faithful and so committed to a cause that they're willing to die for it. They give us hope that there are still some things worthy of dying for, and there are still people that are willing to die for these great causes. Amen? They give us hope and they inspire us. John Stuart Mill said it best, and I close with this: war is an ugly thing, but it's not the ugliest thing. The decayed and degraded state of moral and patriotic feeling which thinks nothing is worth a war is much worse. A man who has nothing which he is willing to fight for, nothing he cares more about than his own personal safety, is a miserable creature who has no chance of being free unless made so and kept so by the exertions of better men than himself. Thank God for the great men and women. Thank God for the greatest love, that they would lay down their lives for this country. Thank God we live in America. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share this moment with you. God bless America. God bless West Texas, the Gold Star families, and those that went before us.
Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it on to our children in the bloodstream. The only way they can inherit the freedom we have known is if we fight for it, protect it, defend it, and then hand it to them with the well-taught lessons of how they in their lifetime must do the same. And if you and I don't do this, then you and I may well spend our sunset years telling our children and our children's children what it once was like in America when men were free. Thank you.